the topics consistent. Omit unnecessary meta discourse. You know, I think that, it should be note that. That can be cut out as part of conciseness. Don't rely on transition words to do the work of true cohesion. A lot of my students rely on words like however, nonetheless, moreover. An example, if you're really organizing your writing really carefully, you can drop a lot of those words. Not entirely, but a lot of them. And then most importantly, don't delay the subject. So it is interesting to note that x is equal to y. No, just say it. Note that x is equal to y. Or interestingly, x is equal to y. So again, conciseness. Remember I told you conciseness is kind of everything? It helps us here. Look at all these words. As a consequence of the preceding observations, blah, 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 consequently, x is equal to y. X is thus equal to y. Okay, here's another one. Where's that verb? That verb is taking too long. Where is it? Examining of it. How about this one? I like this one. These steps require some simplification. So again, really noting where it is. I don't think I need that one. Oh, that's a good one. Locate negations near the beginning of the sentence. Let your reader know right away, this is a no. So look at this, how far you have to wait. We're not available, comes in at the end. That's too long. Okay, your reader needs to read fast, and they need to get the main idea. So how about that? No data. Before the beginning of therapy, no data. Look at this. Generally very few, that's too late. That's too late. This rarely happens when the user is online. So this is the kind of thing. Then I know, like, okay, why am I reading this? And adjectives before the noun, unless you do a relative clause. I see this a lot in my non-native speakers writing. They kind of throw it in there. Okay, and then this is for American academic English. My students coming in from different backgrounds, they've got long sentence after long sentence after long sentence, and it's exhausting. And so letting them know that a sentence more than 35 words, and it better be a really well-crafted sentence. Avoid tacking on more and more. Remember, the reader has to read it quickly and easily. Don't separate the subject from its verb using more than 8 to 10 words. Break it up. Yeah, don't have multiple relative clauses added on, too much. Maximize the use of periods, minimize number of commas. Use it. Yeah, when do you use a semicolon?
When two sentences are semantically closely related.
Okay, two different sentences, but semantically closely related, you can connect them with a semicolon.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you use a capital letter in the second?
No.
No capital, okay. I like it. What else do you want to add to that?
When it's a Roman sentence and there are two independent clauses, then you can bring the sentence with the help of semicolon.
Yeah, sometimes that's how we kind of discover them. We've got like two independent clauses, they're running on together, we can separate them. So that you need to know. Yes? I'd like to try with you. Let's just make sure we're ready. Connect two sentences, closely related. Yes. There's an example. There's another one there. Okay, so those are the ones you're familiar with. And then the list. Okay. Let's go to the list round. So, do you notice that the graduate student research, which they hope to publish and complete coursework for their degree? So do you see this comma comes in here as part of a non-restricted relative clause? So now we've got this extra comma in there. How can people easily see where are the different items in the list, you must bring in semicolons. So I'm a big advocate of academic writers understanding how to use semicolons for this. Okay, so the quiz, Kaplan grammar book. This is kind of a crazy old grammar book. It's really fun online quizzes. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. Whatever you want to do. And they always think it's so funny, and they make up funny stories and crazy descriptions. But this is actually, I do like to bring a little bit of creative writing in as a little bit of a break, but also a soccer mom, not a soccer mom. Hockey is not just for boys. Watching quietly from every door frame. I like that one. And again, it's like a whole description or a whole kind of story, or maybe it captures a character. I still make coffee for two. We've got some really sad ones in here. Cursed with cancer, blessed with friends. Quite serious. One tooth, one cavity, life is cruel. So serious, but a little bit funny. Business school, Bob, pop music, hurrah, and here's my last one. Oh,
Someone else.
Each skills are very limited. People can do it. And so that's one thing I've had success with. But I also use other forms. Listen, Kane works really well. Kane has a very specific grammatical length. So a noun, two adjectives, three gerunds, a forward phrase, something that is a synonym or a match to line 5. So for example, these are some lower level students, undergraduates, learning English. So English, problem, trying, reading, writing, speaking, learning is always easy, language. Korea, the student from Korea, dynamic, passionate, exciting, changing, fighting, a country on the move, home. And then exam 1, exam, difficult, challenging, worrying, nervous making, time fun. Notice the creativity, not typical expressions, but they're great. They're clear. And then test, difficult, complicated, thinking, memorizing, studying, becoming, knowledge, and pleasure. And then they get very clear directions for how to write a thing. And then the other one that I always use in classes, I always find a way to do it somehow, are the acrostics. Acrostics, that's the one where you write a word vertically, yeah, you know. So, cats, I'm a cat person, so cats. So,
Cool,
and you can
amazing
write one
animal.
word, you can write multiple
Adorable,
words.
cute.
I love this one.
Winter.
Winter. And then you can also like have it like in the middle and the words going off. So it's kind of visually creative and word wise. So anyways, I do usually find a way to get things. A good day ended in traffic. Oh, no. Okay. And then there's a lovely acrostic here. Lion. I am a lively introvert, organized, naive towards research writing. Okay, I love it. Here's another acrostic. Friends. Faith, resonance, integrity, empathy, nagging, dreams, and strength. I like that. I like that a lot. On the back, we've got another poem. Okay. Trust that soft kernel of your heart, pulling, flowing, and diving in your soul to give you wings to soar, not know. We've got some writers in the room. Okay, this is an acrostic. Native ice around height tree. Oh, nature, sorry, I misread that. Nature, ice around height tree. I was talking about, I love trees, and this campus here is filled with really interesting old trees. Let the fate solve the confusion. Deep. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is an acrostic, but it's got words on either side. Taylor. Always a talented woman, 2 times a Grammy winner. Oh, we know which Taylor this is. Witty,